welcome to day 16 of my 75 hard challenge. Let's fucking do it.
Following your TikToks, you recently finished the 75 hard challenge, is that right?
Yes, I did.
How was that? Because I've seen so many people do this and talk about it, and I'm like, there's no way I could do it. How did it go?
I actually meant to, I still gotta do like a wrap-up video on my TikTok, because everyone's asked like, what happened, like blah, blah, blah. And it went good. I mean, it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh, I believe
that's what made it so much more rewarding after finishing. And you know, the first few weeks of it were very hard, but that's when I made the most progress, which is weird. I remember I lost like 15 pounds in a month, maybe a little less than a month.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Which is a lot, because I still want to lose more weight. Like over the last few years, I've just put on weight, just developing bad habits. But you know, I lost a good amount of weight, and then it got like at like day 30, it got like really fucking hard. And I just remember like I was going so hard that like I was so depleted and I couldn't get a lot out of my workouts, and I just wasn't enjoying it. So I was like, I either gotta tone it back or I'm gonna quit. So
was it like the stress of it too? Like you're like it's starting to add up.
Stress, time management, like 2 workouts a day. You have to read 10 pages a day. You have to drink a gallon of water a day. No alcohol, no cheat meals. So the way I went about it was after like day 30, I kept it going. I still did my 2 workouts every day, but I toned everything back a little bit. I was eating a little more balanced, but I always stayed in a caloric deficit, which you know, I was supposed to be taking in like, I think it was like 2,800 to maintain my weight, so I took in like 2,500 a day or 2,600.
Nice.
So it was a good balance. I think I could have made a lot more progress if I was more prepared for the whole challenge, because I kind of just said fuck it and dove into it. But all in all, like I'm so happy I did it, because I feel like I've developed a good routine and habits where I can just like turn a light switch on and like, you know, get right back into it.
Would you do it again? Like if you...
I do want to do it again. I definitely want to do it again, because I feel like I got a lot out of it, but I feel like I didn't get as much as I thought I would out of it. I definitely lost weight, I think, altogether. Like I said, in the first 30 days, I lost like 15 pounds.
Yeah, it's huge.
But in the 75 days, I think I lost 25. So like I only lost 10 pounds over the last.
Because you had to get balanced out at the end there. You had to kind of like,
and that's fine. You know, I'm still happy I lost the weight, but I still have a lot more work to do. But I definitely do want to do it again. Maybe like I need a little break. But like, you know, down the line a little bit. Definitely want to do it again.
Give another shot. That's cool.
But it was tough, dude. It was it's mental. It's all mental. Waking up at 7, 8 a.m. every day to get your first workout in outside. That's another thing. Your first workout has to be outside, or one of them has to be outside. So I would usually just go on like a 45-minute walk, and then at night I would get a lift in, lift weights. So it was good though. It was a good experience, but tough.
Now you said you like, I don't know if maybe you learned this during the process or you knew it before, but what's your biggest vice? And this is something we're also going to ask people like on the streets. But what's your biggest vice that you have? You think?
So, in terms of making me like want to quit, or like just in general?
Like just in general, maybe like something that maybe it's like you said, like time management is a big thing. Like maybe that's your biggest vice, or maybe something, I don't know, maybe it's not. Like
I love food, bro.
I'm not gonna lie,
I fucking love food, bro.
The Italian family.
Oh, dude, ever since I was a baby, my nana was force feeding me pasta down my throat. So what the fuck, dude? I was the fattest little kid. Like I'm still a big boy, but like growing up, like I was the chubbiest little kid. And you know, I played sports my whole life, so kind of balanced out.
There you go.
But now when you're retired from sports, it's like, all right, now you gotta balance out a little more. But dude, I fucking love food. I love eating out. Like that's the biggest vice, I would say. Like that's the main thing that kind of slows my progress, or has slowed my progress in the past.
Sure.
But it's just
salty or sweet? Are you going for? Like the savory or the?
I love chocolate. I love chocolatey shit. But I also love cheese, meat, bread, and cheese. Pizza, calzones. Fuck me up. Fries, bacon cheese fries. Come on. Shout out Nick's place in Winthrop. Bomb. They always hook me up when I'm there, because I was a top tier customer there the last few years. But they're great people. I mean, dude, food's awesome. You gotta eat your food, you know, but you gotta eat it balanced. You gotta balance it out. So that's something I learned over the last 75 days too.
Definitely. You know? To eat in a caloric deficit, you have to like really pay attention to it.
Dude, it's tough. Like, it's an everyday thing, and it really all comes down to mental toughness. It's really what it comes down to. And I think that's the main like value I gained from the 75 hard challenge.
Definitely
strengthening that.
Awesome.
How about you? Do you have advice before we move on?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure. Shit, I got it.
I got something.
I love nicotine.
Okay.
So nicotine's probably one of my.
See, I had that issue in high school, college a little bit.
Well, is it true? And I've heard this about hockey players, because I played lacrosse, and a lot of them played hockey. Is it true that hockey players would put dip in between their toes and then get out on the ice?
I don't know. That was a myth. I mean, I never. I never saw any guys doing it. I heard like the Russian players would do it.
Yeah,
they'd
like,
cut a slit in their toe.
Yeah, so get in their bloodstream.
Put the dip in. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of some crazy people doing it. I've never seen it happen. I've never done it, but I was definitely a big grizzly wintergreen poaches guy.
Oh yeah.
You know, never long cut, always poaches.
Nice.
But I got away from that a while ago. I don't do that anymore, luckily.
How come? Is it just?
I just don't. I mean, like, I don't have the urge to do it anymore.
Yeah, just
like,
drop
I remember
off.
Legit, like, I'd be in my college dorm freshman year, and I'd be playing NHL, and I'd pack like 2 pouches, another 2 pouches next hour.
Yeah, have a couple beers.
Like, I don't know. It was a couple beers. Like, it was just a routine. You know? And that just ties into everything else. It's like breaking those bad habits. And, you know, it is what it is. People do it, like, whatever. But I was just like, I don't need this anymore. So.
All right, today I got another Target run with me and my girlfriend, and she means business today, baby. It's showtime.
Picked the perfect day to come out here.
I know, dude.
It's like there's not. I was kind of nervous because there's always like sometimes there's a lot of wind over here, so I was like, oh, am I gonna fuck them and give them like too much wind for the mic? Yeah. So I'm glad we made out good today.
Next question we got for you is about your girlfriend.
Yeah, I was waiting for this one. Yeah. She was excited. She was excited for me to answer this one
because I see a lot of your videos of like you going to Target and kind of putting up with her shopping around.
Yep.
And then also Megan sent me one from her TikTok, which was her giving you a facial, and you had the cream all over your face.
Buddy, I have my boys sending me that too. Listen, I'm a big self-care guy, believe it or not.
Yeah, definitely.
I swear to God, I'm a big self-care guy. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's all right. So, and you're a guy's guy. You're like a man's man, right?
Call a guy.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, you're doing a facial. Like, would you? And I saw you comment on it. Even I look like a simp in this. Do you think you're a simp for your girl, or is it kind of like you?
I'm a big simp. I'll admit that. Listen, I'm a guy's guy. I'm a man's man. I'm a blue. All my content is like catered to the blue donkeys, blue collar guys.
Yeah, definitely.
But listen, I love self-care. I take bubble baths. I do face masks sometimes, and I'm not shy of it, honestly. And listen, she's a great girl. If she wasn't with me, honestly, she's given me so much fucking support. I'd be an asshole to say, oh, I'm a fucking, you know, I'm a big like tough guy. I don't care about her. Like, no, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so yes, Tommy Guarino is also a simp. So I'll put that out there. But
no, it's cool.
Yeah, no, it is what it is, dude. Like, it's that. If I was 18 and you asked me that, I'd be like, nah, bro, fuck that.
Yeah.
I was just like doing that like just to impress her. But like, nah, dude, I'm honestly a big like I'm big into like self-care, skincare stuff.
What else do you do like in your routine? That maybe people wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. Fuck, just put me on the spot.
I know.
No, because I'm kind of weird, honestly. I used to go to the movies by myself in high school.
Oh, yeah?
That's kind of odd,
Just alone time?
Yeah, I'm a big into alone time.
Nice.
I'm kind of a loner, honestly, because I told you, I'm a very, like, I like to go out and enjoy myself, but I love to just chill. Like, I love to just be alone and not be bothered by people. So, yeah, in high school, I used to go to the movies by myself. I don't do that anymore because, like, all the movie theaters are gone now. Yeah. But, yeah, dude, I love watching movies. I love chilling.
Do you meditate?
I'm a big golfer. Big golf guy.
Nice.
I love golf, and I just got into it last summer. I didn't hit my first course until last summer.
Okay.
But I'm gradually getting better. I can keep up now. I'm like a double bogey guy.
Nice.
But it's a blast.
That's where I am too. I've been playing since like 8th grade.
Okay.
And I'm still a double bogey.
Really?
I just decided I think I'm just gonna stay right there at double bogey.